And now it's not so much the shameful things. Now it's my ego. So my ego slash pride slash arrogance is now center stage. And this is the guy that is the best in the room, knows it all, can beat you up, is better than you, can take your girl, just very arrogant, egotistical. That's what was shown to me. But it was on loop. So the whole thing kept repeating itself. And I was just like,
God.
Oh, I just saw it. I just saw this. You just showed this to me. And so what does my ego do there? I know what's going to happen here. I know what I'm going to do here. And it kept being on loop. It started to speed up so fast because it was trying to outrun my ego. Because my ego kept saying, you think medicine, Toad, you think you know it all? I know what's going to happen here. I can almost predict what's going to happen next. And so it was like, nope, you can't keep up with me, Chris. To the point where it was going so fast, I started to hold my breath. The facilitators started to realize that. Chris, breathe. Just breathe. Chris, breathe. Because they knew I wasn't breathing. Finally, I took a breath. But then I would hold it again. And so why was I holding it? It was because the medicine was showing me things that I couldn't keep up. And I was slowly dissolving away, like pixelating away and just disintegrating. Like this ego would show up based on what I was experiencing. And the medicine was like, nope, I'm going to destroy that too. Your version of yourself heal, Chris? Yep, I'm going to destroy that too. To the point where I started to get so scared because pieces of me were literally dying. And what's the whole point of humanity? Not to die. Elaine, I kept seeing the many different versions of the thing that's in me called self. Everything that I know about me slowly start to die. And I couldn't keep up. That's why I was holding my breath. I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. And the last thing I remember her saying, instead of just breathe, was let go. And when I did that last exhale, boom. I can't even explain the love, the bliss, the peace, and there was music playing in the background, and it almost coincided. It was like a soundtrack, but what was happening in my journey. And it was just beautiful. The expanse of, I call it heaven. I call it being in right standing with God. I was in God's presence. And I was just like, what was I so scared of? What was I so afraid of? Why did I not want to hurry up and get here? Why was I holding on so much? What I needed to do was let go. And that's when I was just like, man, that made me not so much fear the idea of death. And very cool how God made me experience it the way he did.